Hello there. Today we're going to take notes on how to solve one-step equations, and this is the beginning of our foldable, so you get that when you come in. And we're going to take that and we're going to fold it, shutter fold, ouchie, paper cut, lovely. Alright, then cut on that black line and cut to the crease, not to the first black line that you get there. You get that. So here we have those flaps cut apart, those shutters, and we're ready to begin adding our notes to it. On the inside, we're going to start with our goal. And our goal in solving equations is to isolate the variable, very simply. And if you don't know what that means we are trying to get the variable alone, the variable being the letter that's representing an unknown number. Get the variable alone on one side of the equation, or the equal sign. Okay, that's our goal. Underneath it, something that you need to know about solving one-step equations is the inverse operations. What's the undo, the reverse, the opposite? To undo, add, we will subtract. And to undo, subtract, we will add. So that goes those two directions. The inverse of multiply is to divide, and the inverse of divide is to multiply. So something else we need to keep in mind as we're solving one-step equations is the fairness principle. Okay, so this means just kind of like how you want your parents to treat you and your siblings the same. If they take your sibling out for ice cream, then you would like them to also take your parents to take you out for ice cream. Or fairness is also if you and your sibling get in trouble for having poor grades, then both of you should have the same consequences. Okay, so it's just fair that way, right? So treat both sides of the equation the same. And what that means is whatever operation you do, whatever operation is done to one side of the equation, the exact same operation must be done to the other side. And that is to keep it balanced. There we go. So now let's actually solve some equations here. Up here in the top left corner, we've got r minus 32 is equal to 77. So I'm going to start by drawing myself a line at the equal sign. I have r minus 32. Well, the inverse of subtract is add. So I'm going to add 32. The reason I add 32 is because it's with the variable. And remember, my goal is to get that variable isolated. We want it alone. I want all the numbers on this side. I want all the variable on this side. So if I do it to this side of the equation, then I must do it to this side of the equation as well to keep it balanced. Minus 32 and plus 32 together make 0. 7 plus 2 is 9. 7 plus 3 is 10. So r is equal to 109. To check, the original equation says r minus 32 is equal to 77. Substitution property, I'm going to abbreviate sub-property. Substitute 109 in for your variable. 9 minus 2 is 7. 10 minus 3 is 7. 77 is equal to 77. Happy face. Right beside it, draw a line for your equal sign. Y minus 44. Minus 44 is with the variable. I want it alone. To get rid of minus 44, I do the inverse operation, add 44. If I do it to that side, I must do it to this side as well to keep the equation balanced. Minus 44 and plus 44 together makes 0. Let's check it. 33 should be equal to y minus 44. Substitute it in with parentheses. 7 minus 4 is 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. 33 is equal to 33. I am balanced. So my solution, this is your solution. And 109 was our solution here. Let's go to the bottom left. 96 equals 56 plus t. Draw your line for the equal sign. That shows us our left side and our right side. 56 is with that variable. I need to get rid of it. I will get rid of it by doing the inverse operation, subtract. Do it to both sides. 6 minus 6 is 0. 9 minus 5 is 4. Here, that makes 0. T is remaining. The variable is still there. So 40 is equal to t. Let's check. The original equation says 96 equals 56 plus t. Substitute in with parentheses what you think your solution is. Then evaluate both sides. 56 plus 40 is 96. We are balanced. 40 is my solution. Next one. Draw your line. 18 is with the variable. We need to get rid of it. It is being added to k. We do the inverse operation to subtract. So we're going to subtract 18 from here to get rid of it there. If I do it to this side, I must do it to this side to keep it balanced. Keep it fair and balanced. K, 25 minus 18 is 7. Let's do our check. K plus 18 is equal to 25. That's that same equation from right here. This time I substitute in my solution with parentheses. And 7 more than 18 is 25. We are fair and balanced. 7 is my solution. Z divided by 5. The inverse operation of divide is multiply. I'm going to multiply both sides by 5. 13 times 5 is 65. Now here, this doesn't make 0, it makes 1. So I just put a line through it, and that helps me remember that's just 1. So 1z is equal to 65. Check. 13 is equal to, put in parentheses, 65 divided by 5. 65 divided by 5 is 13. We are fair and balanced. 65 is my solution. H divided by 20 equals 80. Multiply both sides by 20. This is gone. It's 1h now. And I get h is equal to 1600. So the check, we're going to do h divided by 20 equals 80. 1600 divided by 20 is equal to 80. 80 is equal to 80. Fair and balanced. So this is my solution. 97a is equal to 194. This is multiplying. So to undo multiplying, the inverse operation is to divide. 97a divided by 97 is a. 194 divided by 97 is 2. Check. 97a equals 194. 97 parentheses 2 is 194. 194 is equal to 194. Fair and balanced. This is my solution. Six is multiplying the u. To get rid of it, the inverse operation is to divide. Divide both sides by 6. This leaves me with 1u left. And 222 divided by 6, if you want to do it over to the side, that's fine. That'll be 3, 18, 4, 2. So we get 37 there. Let's check. 6u is equal to 222. Substitute in 37 for your u. And let's check over here. 37 times 6. Check my math. That's 42. Carry your 4. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 4 is 22. So we are fair and balanced. So that's what it looks like so far. You're going to glue this in your journal, and you're not going to glue the whole back of it down. You're going to apply glue on one side right here, just down this side of the crease, just one strip right there. And that's going to leave us the rest of this open to write stuff on the back. So your title of the page is One-Step Equations. It's glued in like this, and it's also in your table of contents here. Page 57 is One-Step Equations. And then the next video is going to talk about some exceptions to the rule. Okay? Thanks for listening. That's all we've got for today.